huge.
Uh,
He said he put 3 or 4 of these in it. He said, you walk in, look at the ceiling. Monster.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let me, maybe I can get us something.
Are you live now?
Yep. Good morning, Angela. How are you today? Hey, Carol the Ninja McCormick. Hey, Robin Workman. Hi, Debbie Edelman. Hi, Deborah Nicole.
That's the point of the game. You know? Make it easy.
Good morning, Rebecca Roberts. All right, that my boss is on here, Caroline Adams. Caroline, I've worked hard today. I've been here since 7. I sold 150 of those blenders to one guy this morning. Sold 6 other pallets. Brought pallets up here. I've had a very productive morning, Caroline. Got the QVC California load paid for. It's coming in. Hi, Ginger. Hello, Gio. Hey, Karen Armstead. Hello, Susan Schaefer. Edna Fielder's here. Kathy Logo Anderson is here with us. Folks, this morning's sale, we're going to be doing ladies apparel. We're going to be mixing in some electronics, some cosmetics. Afternoon sell much of the same way. Cold morning. Been out there in my ladies' UGG neck warmer thing, and yeah, a neck cowl. That's what it was. A neck cowl is what I was wearing. And I'm not giving it up either. I love it. Hey, Ruth Bridell. Myra, busy day, the way we like it, you know. When you're self-employed, busy is good. You're not busy, you start getting a little worried. Ruth Bridell is here with us. There's Miss Ruth. Hey, Linda Wise. Hey, Debbie, man, how are you? Sal, you guys always have snow the way compared to us, you know. You guys really get the snow up there. Hey, Taya. Marty, snowy, cold. There's an HSN skid that we got in yesterday, and it had we've got new Xbox 1 terabytes we're going to do this morning. They're $649 on air. They're the biggest, baddest on the market. We have those this morning. Hi, Susan Hannah. Still got our PlayStation 5s. Hi, Vicki Corbett. And lost my train of thought. We got a HSN clothing skid because it's the same company now, and it had on it a whole box of. In fact, I'm gonna snag them for this afternoon. A whole box of Patricia Nash purses right on top. Roads are fine at pinch. It's cold, Katie. Cold, blustery day. You know, depressing winter day. We need spring is what we need here. Yeah. Heck with this winter. We're ready to move on from it already. Hey, Jeannie Humphrey. Good morning, Gizmo. Carolyn, it's the way it always works, right? It's the way it always works. All right, folks, good morning. My name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auction located here in Elkview, West Virginia. We are open until 8 o'clock this evening for pickups. We have 2 sales from now until about 12:45 with apparel, hard goods, electronics, cosmetics. And then 4 to 8 will mostly be the hard goods, cookware, whatever we pull off the pallets. We've got literally 400 or 500 pallets in stock between all 5 of the buildings. So it's kind of improv. We never know what's coming up when, but we got lots and lots of good stuff. We will be doing deliveries at regular time tomorrow. All of the stores, Chris and Sheeta are down at Cross Lanes, stocked up. Cross Lanes is stocked up, and Greenbrier Street Clothing Store is ready to go Saturday 9 to 3. Tons of new clothes, tons of new cosmetics. So come see us if you can get out, but we'll be there regardless. First item, if you're first time bidder, you're welcome to join in. We don't assign you a number. We just ask you email us. I've got a shipping team that ships faster than Amazon, as you guys know, so we'd love to earn your business. Folks, tea for tweak, there's $12. This stuff is $70. This is a sweet honey mud. It's called a Bee-Biotic cleanser, volumizing scrub for your scalp, your hair. It rehydrates it, $12. Tea for tweak claims it. Tea for tweak, I have 2 available. Folks, beautiful, nice, soft waffle knit top. These are made by Denim Company. They're a size large, $10. Tina, I was able to get you 5 of those mascara after you signed off. I don't think you. We got you 5 of the Better Than Sex mascara, and they're in the back for you, Tina. Put a T for Tweaked on Tina Westfall, T for Tweaked on Craig Petrie. Size large on the waffle knit fleece for $10. I've got a blue large for 10. I've got a navy for 10. And I've got a dark berry for 10. These have a really, really nice texture. They've got pockets. And for $10, they're not going to break the bank. We have blue, we have navy, and we have berry. Blue on Kathy Jones. Blue on Kathy Jones. I've got navy and berry. Navy on Joyce Veazey. She makes it look easy. And I've got the berry, Katie Lance. Carol, what you got? Folks, love the little ruff around the bottom. Very cute. Isaac Mizrahi size small on the tees for $6. I have a teal. I have a red. I have a pink. I have a purple. I have a green. I have a tan. And I have a black. These are Pima cotton. And they're very, very soft. If you're familiar with the Isaac Pima cotton, we have 6 colors available. If you like one, they're size small for $6 only. $6 only. One last time. We got teal, red, pink. We got 7 colors, don't we? Yeah. Purple, green, tan, black. Green and black on Debbie Anthony. Green and black, Debbie Anthony. $6 on a Pima Cotton Isaac. Purple, red, pink, tan, and teal. $6. No problem. It's in the back for you, Tina. All right, next item. You got boxes. Yeah. Folks, beautiful, extra small, barefoot, red on Linda Vance, Carol. Red on Linda Vance, Carol. Folks, I've got navy, or that is a very, very pretty brown, extra small barefoot dreams for $25. As you know, barefoot dreams runs large. Yeah. It's going to fit more like a small. $25 barefoot dreams, navy or brown for $25. Barefoot dreams, extra small, $25. Next time, Bill, what do you got? Nice frosted snowflake. I've got shampoo, shower gel, bubble bath times 2, $30 on the set. Just comment set navy on Kathy Anderson, navy Kathy Anderson, and I've got the brown barefoot dreams available. $30 frosted snowflake. $30 frosted snowflake. Next item. If you want that, just comment set. Kathy, what do you have?
I have Pioneer Woman.
Nice Pioneer Woman.
Extra small.
Extra small Pioneer Woman for $5. I've got ivory. I've got olive. I have brown. And I have I like to see a palette start, so I have to touch it twice. So everything going, get on a palette to go. Okay. All right. Now for the baby, $5 extra small Pioneer Woman. Now for the baby, Kathy, if you just wait, just at the there we go. Perfect, Kathy.
Thank you.
All right. Extra small Pioneer Woman for $5. Your choice of flavor. Put the ivory on Valerie Dodson. Ivory Pioneer Woman on Valerie Dodson. I've got olive, brown, or black. Olive, brown, or black, $5. Pioneer Woman, extra small. Next item up for claim. Box them up for me. Yeah, Navy's barefoot dreams. Folks, for $20, Beekman set. It's the goat milk shampoo and conditioner. Goat milk shampoo and conditioner for $20, made by Beekman. Made by Beekman. We've got some Vonic flip flops we're going to sell today, and we will show some fit flops as well, Kathy. All right, folks. First word set, $20. That's the Beekman shampoo and conditioner. First word set. Is that it?
Please don't write
Set is Summer Carter. No, yeah, Summer Carter.
of a 0 and a 12.
Folks,
Okay.
Peace Love World shorts. I've got a size 12 for $15 or a size 0 for $10. These are Peace Love World. Peace Love World, size 12 for $15, size 0 for $10. Peace Love World. 0 or 12 for 15. 12 is 15, 0 is 10. Next item. Folks, now these are real leather. They're not the faux leather, right?
Yeah, you're choosing right.
All right, what size?
18.
Folks, size 18. I'm going to do these shorts, size 12 for 15 on Sandra Barton. Leather Susan Graver, size 18 for $40. Weren't these like $260, $270?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Folks, $40. These are not the faux leather. They are leather, size 18 for $40. I've got the brown size 18 for $40, and these are real leather. And I've got the black size 18 for $40. They are size 18, $40. Next item. Good morning, Joy and Gano. Good to see you. Folks, Win Sweet Almond Mint for $20, $58 on air. It is a large shampoo and conditioner. Rose, if you buy something today, it's got to be picked up by next Thursday or it comes back out. $20, Sweet Almond Mint. Just comment Win. $20, put a win on Vicky Corbett, Sweet Almond Mint. And I have 2 additional win. Put a win on Norma Carico. And I have 1 more of the Sweet Almond Mint. Donna Copen Brown. Ella, put those leather jackets to go to the Cross Lane store, please.
Okay.
All right.
Denim and Company want it.
Denim and Company Denim and Company 1X for $10. Denim and Company 1X for $10. I've got white, I've got purple, I've got blue, and I've got black. Denim and Company for $10, size 1X. White, purple, blue, and black for $10. Blue on Kathy Gibson in-house. White, purple, black for $10. Denim and Company 1X purple on Mary Gizmo. Mary Gizmo the purple. And I've got white or black for only $10. The other 2 on Hope Farley. The other 2 on Hope Farley. Carol.
Have Isaac 1X.
Love this, folks. Like that cut for an Isaac. $12, Isaac Mizrahi 1X. Kind of blousey around the bottom. Shark bite cut. Isaac 1X for $12. Next item. First 1X buys it. Folks, for $20, Sunbeam Renew Heat Wrap. This gets that stressful area around the bottom of your neck, the top of your shoulders. Sunbeam Renew Heat Wrap for neck and shoulders. You can feel the heat in 30 seconds. First word heat for $20. First word wrap or heat for $20. Next item, Alligator. Put that 1X black on Kathleen Davis, North Carolina for $12. Thank you, Kathleen. Alligator.
This is 1X.
Sure, just look. Put them something on the floor. We want you right. Come on, a little bit. Right there. Bill, put something on the floor right there. Size 1X for $12. Heat wrap on Karen Armstead. Karen Armstead, a heat wrap. And put a heat wrap on Libby Ballard. Good morning, Deborah Kelly. Good to see you. $12. That's a 1X. Very pretty. Makes us think of spring, Joyce, heck, with this cold weather. Makes us think of spring. All right, female, what's that, folks? 1X will claim it. It is $12, and it's made by Isaac Mizrahi, right? All right, next good item. 1X is claimed. Connie Casto, how are you doing, lady? Good to see you. Folks, this is a queen size 400 thread count deep pocket sheet set for $30. It's purple in color. I will have some Dyson outsize this afternoon from 4 to 8, Mrs. Faye Workman. $30. First word queen. Pull and bill. $30. Stand right here. First word queen. Carol.
Isaac, medium, and a 1X.
Folks, love the collar on this shirt. Isn't that pretty? Queen size sheets, 30. Del Mezzacapo. Medium or 1X top for $12. Medium or 1X top for $12. 1X pink Isaac top, the one before on Kathleen Davis, North Carolina. We got, yeah, Connie, I got all kinds. What are you looking for specifically in the Ninja? Medium or 1X, I'm looking for is the keywords for 12. Medium or 1X is the keywords I'm looking for. Deborah Kelly, it's a deal and you can't take it back. She said she'd take my winner. Her flowers are coming over. I said deal.
Yeah.
We made a deal, Deborah Kelly. It's yours. Yep, I got some, Connie. I'll bring some up this afternoon. I got all kinds of Ninja. Folks, I think these are the cutest shirt we sold so far. Medium or 1X, $12. Put a medium on Rosanna Caps.
Okay.
And I got a 1X. I got a 1X. Somebody buy that 1X. We got mediums again, folks. These are cute. 3/4 sleeve Pima cotton for $12. Mediums. I've got blue medium. That's the keyword. Or pink medium. 1X pink Marty Gibson. Okay. Marty, that's the coolest shirt we sold. So I love the collar on that. It's kind of like a crocheted collar. Folks, medium keyword for $12 on the Pima cotton is blue or pink. Keyword blue or pink. Blue, Sharon Shaweri. Thank you, Sharon. Tell your mother I said hello, please. And I've got a pink medium on Pam Taylor. Kathy.
I have small.
Size small for $6. Denim & Company Essentials. I've got ivory small, blue small, purple small, or black small for $6. Denim & Company, super, super soft. Mrs. Shaweri, always a pleasure. I'm glad you're watching us, Mrs. Shaweri. All right, $6 next time. If you want those, folks, small white Betty White. Small white Betty White. Blue, purple, black, still available small. All right, folks, heck with winter. We're going to sell a $100 pair of sandals for $20. These are Vionic Ortheo. They're a 7.5. Aren't those cute? Vionic Ortheo, 7.5. Purple small. Judy Step, Kathy. Judy Step, purple small. I said blue or black small. I think by far still the best shoes made for orthotics is this Vionic, size 7.5, only $20. Put a 7.5 on Lisa Myers, put a 7.5 on Pam Taylor, and a 7.5 on Joanne Gano. All 3 pair are sold. All 3 pair are sold. Now, baby, to go. Folks, loving these. We sold a 1X like this earlier. Medium for $12. Isaac Mizrahi. I have navy or I have black. Folks, if you're watching for a first time, I've got a store 5 miles from where I'm sitting right now that's got about 3,000 to 4,000 pieces of clothes on display. And you can come pick them out. We got tons of them, tons of makeup, tons of shoes. Saturday, 9 to 3. Folks, to claim navy or black, navy on Twyla Crozier the navy. And I've got the black. Black, medium. Black medium for $12. Black medium for $12. Next good item. Folks, size 1X for $12. 1X for $12. I've got pink or blue or black. Let me fill those. Folks, these are a real nice linen shirt. Linen's very popular. $12. You say 1X?
1X.
Pink, blue, black. Hold on. Put the black medium, please, on Linda Vance.
Okay.
Black medium on Linda Vance. Pink, blue, black. Pink, blue, black. 1X. Those are nice, folks, and they are linen. You got the medium black linen. Those are cute. Females, those folks are 1X. Pink. Kathleen Davis, North Carolina. Kathleen, you're getting in good this morning. Kathleen says the delay's not getting me. I've got blue or black. Blue or black 1X. All right, if anybody wants those two, they're $12 each. Next time, Kathy.
Extra small.
Extra small, $5. Denim & Company. I've got ivory. I've got blue. I've got purple. I've got black. Ivory, blue, purple, black. Ivory, blue, purple, black. $5. Still got the 1X in blue or black. Blue or black. Rhonda Hunt, you can claim like you see everybody else doing. If you're local, you can pick up Monday through Friday here at my location. You essentially have 7 days to pick up because we're closed Saturday and Sunday. If you live out of state, we ship faster than Amazon, and we do local delivery on Friday. Angie, we just got a dusting. It's just cold. It's forcing me to wear my ladies' UGG neck cowl when I unload trucks, and I don't care what I look like, but I'm warm. If you ain't got those Uggs from us, you need to get one. All right, folks, $5 extra small. $5 extra small. Vionic size 6 for $20. Folks, those are $100. Hey, the blue and the black 1X on Kathleen Davis, North Carolina as well. Kathleen, they're pretty sure it's that linen's good stuff too. That linen is good stuff. Size 6, Judy Step for $20. Vionic Orthohill, and I've got a size 6 for Halloween Helen Reynolds. Thanks, ladies. Carol. Folks, extra small Isaac for $5. I've got navy and black. Navy black. Angie, I'm ready for the days when it doesn't get dark till almost 9 o'clock and those lazy days of summer. Heck with this cold stuff. I go out to load out a wholesaler. Locks are frozen on the back of the semis, and forklifts are cantankerous when it's cold. Heck with this stuff. $5, navy or black. Navy or black for $5. Go. Next good item up for claim. What size, Bill?
7.
Size 7. We sold a 7.5. Vionic Orthohill size 7. Vionic. Yeah, the yard sale is Saturday, April 4th at the Charleston Civic Center. Hilda, we meet at the Fairplain Dollar General. I think it's 11 or 11:30, Helen. Fairplain Dollar General, and it's at top 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. How many 7s?
3.
Put both those extra smalls on Vicky Gordon. Size 7 on Carol Koslak. Size 7 on Sharon Spencer. Size 7 on Becky Shelton. Ruth, come on, fly down and shop, get you a cheap flight, and I'll mail your stuff back to you. Be happy to mail it back to you. I've done that for several people. Go. What size? 1X, folks, $30. These are super, super, super long. Tunic length for $30. $30. $30. I've got sand, I've got tan, and I've got green. All of them on Debbie. I said, give them all here. Debbie Edelman. She said, give them all here. Give them all here. Debbie Edelman said, I'm not playing around. If you're going to sell barefoot dreams that price, I'll take them all. I will take them all. All right. Woo. Folks, don't sleep on these. 1X for $15. 1X for $15. What's that? 15. I'm gonna call the first one pink, blue. Rose Miller, give me just a second. I'll go over it for you. Pink or blue. Pink or blue. Or green. I'm sorry. Pink on Daily Lily. Daily Lily. And I've got blue or green. I've got blue or green. Blue or green. Go. Blue or green. Go. I've got blue Sheila Underwood and green Shireen Merrick's. So, folks, let me read our delivery schedule. Help we pull off the wall, folks. Oops, I'll grab those two things. We started the deliveries during COVID. People couldn't get out. We had to stay in business, so we had to find a way to get people our stuff. It was the best thing we ever did. It allows people to buy all week, and us bring the stuff to you, and you were able to pick it up all at one time. Helen dropped the set out of her ring, folks. Anyways, You buy a week. If you email crowderauctiondelivery@gmail.com, we'll bring your stuff to you. We have meeting place, which I'm going to show you, but you've got to email. You can't just say, hey, bring my stuff. I've got 2 guys that come in to handle. We have literally probably 300 and some people that take advantage of this on a weekly basis. And here are the times. The only one we don't do is Ravenswood. At 11 o'clock, we do Fair Plane at Dollar General. 12:30 Mineral Wells parking lot by McDonald's. We do 2:30 Millwood at the Dollar General. 3:15 Point Pleasant at the Ichiban parking lot. 4:15 Scott Depot at the Park and Ride. 5:15 St. Albans at the old Kmart. 5:45 Dunbar at Aldi's. Okay. Now route number 2, noon Danville Madison under Lick Creek Bridge. 1:30 South Charleston at the behind the Thomas Imaging Center. 2:30 Montgomery at Grant Supermarket. 3:15 Chimney Corner at the church parking lot, and 4 o'clock Beckley at Ruby Tuesdays. And all you got to do is email. We'll bring your stuff. You can pay by cash, check, or card. Katrina, the yard sale is going to be $5 a piece. The merchandise is going to be a little more higher end. But as you can tell, the yard sale selection is indicative of what I'm selling now. We're into really high end stuff. $2. People that never heard of Crowder Auctions came and just took their arms and dragged the arm across and put it in bags without caring what it was at that price, obviously. So I am going to do something where known auction customers will get in first with a receipt or something. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but anybody that buys from me, maybe that has a receipt, and I'll start my delivery guys give you receipts leading up to it, will get in first. Okay. And then, and I gotta figure the whole thing out, but known customers are going to get in first, and that's just the way it's going to be. I'm not very smart, but I do make the rules on this stuff that when it comes to Crowder Auction. All right, what you got? Folks, size 6.5 for $20. 6.5 for $20. 6.5. There's 2 pair, $20 each. 2 pair, $20 each, size 6.5. Go. All right. If you'd like to have it, yeah, we're going to do something to make it more tolerable, because some of those folks, man, they just come in and got an IKEA bag and took their forearm and just didn't care what it was. Didn't care what it was. Linda Vance, $5. So I have to think more, but $5 is still a steal on any of this QVC stuff. Linda Vance gets the size 6.5, and Deborah Kelly gets a 6.5. Okay. All right, folks, these are hot dogs. This is Madison Avenue, Dennis Basso. That put that sweet person back. That's Lauren Turner's. Tell Adam send that up, please. I was supposed to send that out. Yeah, LT, we got you right there. It's Saturday, April 4th, Fred Smith. Saturday, April 4th. Size large for $35, Madison Avenue. Size small for $25. Size small. There you go, Katrina. Yeah, I felt bad. Mary Drake, you bid, and just like you just asked that question, you can come into my location here in Elkview and pick up, or you can have us mail it to you, or meet one of my delivery guys. You don't have to register first. Yeah, we could do that, Angie. Give you something to show you're a known customer. Go.
Lisa's putting that out today.
Okay, sounds good. She also put a Phillips blender with that for Lauren Turner. Phillips blender with it. Yeah, you could email delivery, email Patty Kirby. I've got a bill. I'm not sure where you're at on the west side, but I own the old Sneed's building on 7th Avenue on the west side. That's my warehouse. I don't know if that's close to you or not, but that's my warehouse. I've got guys down there every day, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for you. Large is Deborah Kelly for $35, and I've got small. Small. Was that outerwear or more of a blazer? It's outerwear, isn't it?
It's outerwear.
It's outerwear, Frankie. It's outerwear. Anybody on the small? Anybody on the small? Anybody on the small? Sandy, we are going to do the blends. I actually sold 150 to one guy today, and I've got, I think, another 150 sold. We sold 84 blenders at the auction yesterday, and I'm going to have about 72 left out of 500 and some. So, yeah, we're going to do something like that. I'm going to make sure you guys are taken care of. The honest, I'm not having it at the Civic Center. I'm doing it out of a need. The last time I did a yard sale here at my building at Pinch, it was dangerous. There was so many people. If there had been a medical emergency, it would have been terrible. If people were kind of walking in the road with their stuff, and for some reason the cars here feel like they got to floor it from the stop sign to pass my building. I don't get it, but maybe they're trying to relive NASCAR or something, but they drive too fast. There's too many people, and it will become a safety issue. So that's why we had to go to a bigger venue, because one thing's for sure, I will never cancel the Mary Crowder yard sale or Mary's Closet. I'll shut the doors of the auction down first. So it will happen. Mary's yard sale will happen before this auction happens. Oh, what you got? Folks, extra small for $5. I've got blue and I've got pink. Blue or pink. Blue or pink. Any wool in that that faux fur? I don't think so. It's faux fur. Any wool in that faux fur, Kathy? No, there's no wool in the faux fur. All right, folks, $5 extra small. $5 extra small. Valerie, she can play with Ellie Mae and O, and they'll both be there. Both of them on Susan C. Hall. Both on Susan C. Hall. Folks, I hardly ever have size 5. And I think if I have 1,000 pair of shoes in this building, these are only 2 pair of 5s I have. Vionic size 5.
Well, no, the 5 and 8.
Oh, we got a 5 or an 8. I'm sorry. We have one size 5 and one size 8. We are definitely going to do something like that, Ann. My auction customers who support Crowder Auctions will definitely get first entry over people who just show up to do, to get a steal, so to speak. My customers will be taken care of first. Vicky Amini the 5 and Edna Fielder the 8. Honestly, we could do this, and just thinking out loud, the sale could be advertised to start at 9, and you guys could come early entry at 8 or something like that. We could say the sale runs 9 to 2.
You got people in line at 6 a.m.
Yeah, but they're going to have a ticket. I can handle it.
Okay.
Not going to be the bouncer here.
No, it's going to be very organized this time. Folks, 1X, who makes them? Sports Savvy 1X for $12. That's right. We'll do something like an early bird, Fregler's. And I'll advertise as such, and the early bird will be your all's receipt. That's what we'll do. I'll put Helen at the front gate. Nobody will mess with Helen. It doesn't matter if they're in line. People be in line early, but it's called the Mary Ann Crowder Yard Sale, and there's 2 Crowders there, me and Phil. And so we make the rules. We decide. We take care of you guys first. You have my word on it. Brown, $12 1X. That's a pretty green, isn't it? Green, $12 1X. They've got pockets. Coral, $12 1X. Blue, $12 1X. And black, $12 1X. Sheila, they're navy instead of black. Would you like the black? All right, Coral on Pam Huffman. Black on Sheila Sesteric. Blue, teal, and brown, right? Blue, teal, and brown. Blue on Lisa Bostic. Lisa Bostic, the blue. And I've got brown or green. Brown or green.
Can you tell we want spring to come?
Yeah, I want spring to come. Heck with this stuff. Heck with this stuff. All right. Brown or green, $12.
Only have one.
Love it.
It's a 1X.
Folks, $40. This is called a coatigan. It is the thick as a coat, shape of a cardigan. It literally, the brand name, or it It is called a coatigan, like a coat cardigan. $40. Put the green on Libby Ballard and the brown on Lisa Taylor.
Okay, tell me again. Green was who?
Green was let me say it again. Libby Ballard the green and Lisa Taylor brown. Don, that's a good idea. We're definitely gonna do something like that because, and I'm not even going to. I don't know how everybody found it. Maybe the Civics advertised because I didn't do any advertising other than talking to you guys about it. Civic Center did. All right, $40. You say large?
Extra or 1X.
1X. 1X. Myra, it's a 1X. If you like it, you say Kogan first. If not, I'll drop it down. But it's like, I think those are 184 on air. Pretty sure those are 184 on air. Next item. Extra small. These are cute. $10. I have pink. I have blue. I have green. Pink, blue, green. Pink, blue, green. Yeah, it was probably the billboard, but I assure you, the billboard was actually done by the Civic Center. We spend $0 on advertising. Zero. First 1X I see is Christine Cornhusker Picorni. The date is April the 4th. April the 4th, Kathy Anderson. These tops are logo. Yes. These are extra small. They're $10. They are logo. I've got pink, blue, green. Pink, blue, green logo. Pink, blue, green logo. Golden tickets like Willy Wonka. Oh, man. We're going to load up. Each yard sale gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We're going to do the same this year. I'm going to go all out for it. I'm going to go all out for it. All right, folks, anybody wants those $10? They're extra small. Next item. Folks, we brought 7 of these up from the rest. Everybody's been asked about these. These are the large Hunter large tower air purifiers. They'll do basically a whole house. They take dust, smoke, pollen, mold, pet dander out of the air. They're $50. All 3 of those on Kimberly Stover, please, Carol. All 3, or Ella. All 3 of those on Kimberly Stover. $50 on the large jumbo. Brand name is Hunter. It's an air purifier. Put one on Shireen Merrick's. I've got 6 more available. Put one on PJ Hatch. Looks like the color is graphite. Looks like the color is graphite on them. Susan Cisa got one and love it. Love it. Joanne Durst one. Sandra Barton one. Anybody? Phyllis Clay one. Valerie Dodson one. Cindy Klein, you lucky dog. I want to see some pictures. Enjoy Cindy Klein from Grand Caymans. Man, that's neat. Linda Hutchins one. And the last one, Terry Paluga. Terry Paluga. All right. Folks, Peace Love World size medium. I can tell that fits. It's men's Peace Love World.
Yeah.
Oh, men's medium Peace Love World. They look large to me. I've got a white, a navy, or black. Look here. Come closer. Come closer. I am gentleman. Nice. Peace Love World 15 men's medium. They look more like a large. Nice. Folks, we got looks like Billy just found out there was a Cricket Explore Air. Sounds good, Cindy Klein. I can tell. Again, enjoy that vacation. You're not missing a thing here except cold, blustery winds today. Cold, cold, cold. Boom, 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 boom. Jill Helmick, all 3. Jill Helmick, all 3. Thank you, Jill.
Okay, I have a small, an extra small, and an XX small.
Folks, 25 on XX small, X small, or small. It is a taupe color faux fur. It's called Dennis Basso Madison Avenue. PJ, I don't think so, but you can email Stephanie. They work a lot better invoicing and shipping when I don't try and meddle in the business. when I walk back there, they kind of like, oh God, what's he want? Who's in trouble? What did I do? They're clipped along pretty good without me. $25. I got XX small, X small or small. Thank you, Darlene Lenderman. We appreciate you. XX small, X small or small. 25. Next good item.
I have one medium.
Folks, there's only one medium logo for 15 in blue. One medium for 15 logo in blue. Can we show? I'll have Billy do the blender demo. Folks, we're going to show you the blender again. We will definitely be out of them by Monday. I delivered 100. Guy picked up 150 of them this morning. Need it. That's enough to get me out in the cold. Sell 150 blenders to one guy. Medium on Terry Paluga.
Sports savvy medium.
Sports savvy medium for Bill. Will you do a blender demo when you finish those? Yeah. All right. $12. I've got brown. I've got teal. I've got coral. I've got blue, and I've got black. Go. Anybody else? Logo shirts run a little bit big. The logo shirts run a little bit big. Let's see. Medium, teal, and black. Yeah, black. Mm-hmm. Jennifer Waters gets those two. Put the blue on Denise Fury. Coral on Susan Hanna. And I've got brown. Brown. Go. All right, medium on Ruth Bridell. Folks, let me address that combined shipping.
The brown.
Listen, I know that the big companies, Amazon, all of them combined shipping, is it something we need to do? 100%, I agree. We are about 4.5 years into, the internet business. For the first 30 years of my career, you came and sat in my building on Thursday night and Saturday night and held up a bid paddle. COVID, I either had to go out of business or go online. And we went online, and it's been the best. It's quadrupled our business. We are one of the lucky ones, okay? But I think you guys will agree, other than UPS will break something every now and then, or we'll have to refund something. For the most part, we've got the shipping down pat now. So at some point, and I'm not doing this now, so don't tell Stephanie, don't email her, but my initial thought is this. Instead of invoicing each day, if you're a known customer, and I'll try and implement this in the next 60 days, maybe less. I'll tell Stephanie, I'm going to use PJ's as an example. Stephanie, if PJ only bought an IT mascara, just an example, I'll say, Steph, don't invoice PJ Monday. And if she doesn't buy anything Tuesday, I'll see what kind of software I could get that would not wear Stephanie out, that if you didn't buy too much, I would just tell her without asking, hey, hold invoicing until Thursday, or invoice once a week. So it's something I definitely know that would benefit us. You guys would buy more. You wouldn't be hesitant. Oh gosh, I only got one item. So I'm not turning a deaf ear to it. I'm definitely up for learning and doing something like that, but it's not something I can implement right now because it's not broke. I'm not going to fix it. However, I would like to add this piece. So that being said, it's something I'm definitely working on. Okay. It's definitely something we're working on. All right, folks, this is 148 on Amazon. I sold 84 of these yesterday. Yeah, it would, Christine. And that's something I'll meet with Stephanie on it, and we'll see where that takes us. And I will implement it soon, but it's just, it's got to be right. It's got to be right for us and right for you guys. So we will work on it. You have my word on it. Okay. Now, back up just a tad. These are 140 on Amazon. It's a commercial style submersible blender. When you say variable speed, if you look at this here, okay, you don't have to click a button. If I barely squeeze it, listen, very low, right? Now listen to it as I put more pressure. I can hold it there. If I just need a light blend, a little bit more, and then 757. Okay. So variable speed. If I want to take this off, I push a button, Bill, and I've got my food chopper. This is a food processor. It snaps in. Same thing. A little bit of chop, or if I want to really break it up. Okay. I've got the whisker attachment. Anyways, we're selling for $45. They're reselling for $140 on Amazon. It was a deal directly from Phillips through the guy that brokered this 200 load deal. He's the guy that's bringing me Makita and all this stuff. So if anybody else wants one, today or Monday will be the last time I can offer them because I am going to have the rest sold. Sandra Barton gets a blender. Christine Cornhusker, and they are factory sealed in box. Nothing's open. No tape is boogered up. They're brand new. But let's see. So we have Sandra Barton, Christine Picorni, Joyce Veazey, Deborah Kelly, Velma Williams, Karen Gale, Jeannie, Joanne Gano, Patricia White, Debbie Edelman. They're $45, and they're reselling on Amazon for like $148 right now. It's a submersible immersion blender. Kathleen Davis, North Carolina, Jenny Butcher, Cindy Strickland, Donna Copeland Brown, Cindy Klein from the Grand Cayman Islands. All right. Francis Scarborough, Dorothy Chapman 2, Velma Williams 1, Denise Penza 1, Jeannie Craig 1, Denise Heinemeyer 1. They are nice. Folks, if you decide you want one, it's a bargain. And as you know, if eBay or whoever, we don't eBay because we can't compete with our customers. But, you know, what do you get on eBay? 85% retail price as a general rule. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So, and folks, I did see all the comments. I know a lot of you hold off for the shipping. I get it. Trust me, I get it. So I will work on that piece. Today is the 15th. I'll set a goal by March 1. I'll have that piece in place and figure out how to do it. If not before, by March 1st, I'll have we'll hold it, not invoice you tonight and combine. I'll have that in place by March 1st. How's that? If not before. Mindy Wilson, a blender. Velma Williams, a blender. Another on Sandra Barton. A second on Debbie Edelman. Add one for a total of 3 on Dorothy Chapman. All right, if anybody else like to have them, folks, that's another 38. So we probably only have like 40 some more we can sell. You're thinking, what? We had 565 yesterday. Halo, somebody's behind me. Halo power banks. Look, stacked that table behind me. $25. These right here. I thought I saw them.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I mean, see. Yep, Karen, and I know a lot of you would. And I'm gonna implement that, but I have to do it the right way instead of just saying, "Hey, start doing this today." I got to meet with Stephanie, and maybe what I'll at the end of the sale, or if you just got one thing, you can let me know on live. We'll work through it, and I can have Chris to do a separate spreadsheet for those who only got one item or something. We'll definitely work it out. Velma just wanted one blender. That's cousin Velma. That's cousin Velma. Another blender on Denise Penza. Okay. Mario, and Mario, you're a victim of you live in beautiful California. It is so expensive to ship. Nancy Ramsey, a Halo. Robin Workman, a Halo. And we have 5 left, folks. They're 20,000 milliamps. Normally when you see these, it says 10,000. Look at, if you bought one, check out the box. These are 20,000. If anybody else like to have one, they're $25. We have 5 left. Just comment Halo. Zuda size large. Halo Marguerite Southall. Teresa, no hurry at all. Whenever you're ready, you're good. You are good. Power bank on Jerry Cooper. Power bank on Jerry Cooper. Hope you guys are doing good with your lock, Teresa. That was a nice pallet you guys got last week. Put a blender on Kelly Hansen. So, folks, I'm going to say 40 more blenders we can sell between now and Monday. Teresa Hensley, a halo. Teresa Hensley, a halo. Karen Armstead, a halo. Is that it?
One more.
One more halo. So we have a halo jump start. It's kind of confusing if you're just starting to watch, or we have the halo power bank just for your phones. Sounds good, Teresa. I'm glad you guys are doing well with it. Gloria Siggers, a halo. Gloria Siggers, a halo. All right. Zuda, size large for $25. Ozone air purifiers. I haven't seen any, Miss Lenderman. I have not seen any. $25 Zuda, size large. $25 Zuda large. Put a blender on Trina Anderson. Trina, I got you another double fryer for you. Trina Anderson, I got another double fryer for you. All right. The coat was you have Susan Basil on the coat.
Yep.
Susan Basil on the coat. Trina Anderson got her blender. What size? Hey, these are 1X at the lacy around the collar and the sleeves for $12. Trees, I haven't seen any. I I will, Karen Johnson. I sure will. I've got black 1X. I've got purple 1X. I've got pink 1X. And I've got blue 1X for $12. Blue 1X for $12. Now we've got I've got the 10-inch Amazon Fires up there for $60, and I've got the 8-inch for $45. We still do have the tablets. Add another blender on Dorothy Chapman. That makes her a total of 4. Total 4. Put the black 1X on Kathy Basham. Thank you, Kathy. Purple, pink, and blue, the other 3 on Janie Lawhorn. Janie Lawhorn. Folks, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to let you research it, and then we're going to bid it off. It's the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Nintendo Switch, and it's got the racing wheel set with it, brand new. So we're not taking bids yet. I'm going to show it to you. Let you guys Google it. We're going to do it this afternoon, Kathy. We're going to do it on the evening sale. Mario Kart Deluxe 8 Nintendo Switch, and then the racing wheel set comes with it. This will be bid off in just a moment. So take a moment, Google it, look it up. Nintendo Switch Mario Kart Edition. Okay.
Isaac 1X skirt with pockets.
Isaac Mizrahi 1X skirt with pockets for $10. I've got blue or tan. 1X skirt with pockets. I have blue or tan for $10. Blue or tan, only $10. 10 out of 10. Next good item. Those are 1X. For $30, I've got 2 of the Power of Argan Love sets. They've got the large argan oil, and they've got the large blue and tan both. VZ.
Makes it look easy.
Argan Love set is 30. It's the large body butter and the argan oil for 30. Josie Claim, you got 2. Next item.
Large.
Folk size large for 30. It's a longer tunic length Barefoot Dreams. I've got the dark gray or the tan. Dark gray or the tan. $30. All right. If you like others in large, folks, those are so nice, so warm, and they are roomy. Put the tan on Demi Curry. Thank you, Demi. And I've got the dark gray available Barefoot Dreams. For $30, Waterpik Sonic Fusion 2.0. Put a Josie on Peggy Smith. Peggy Smith loves Josie, don't you, Peggy? Peggy loves some Josie. And I've got another Josie for 30. Waterpik Sonic Fusion 2.0. Large Gray Barefoot Dreams. Myra Robeson. Thank you, Myra. Waterpik Sonic Fusion 2.0. PJ Hatch 30. Folks, size medium. For $12, I've got gray, purple, pink, blue. Or you can call it black, though. Black or gray, purple, pink, or blue. Is Keith still here? He said something. I need one of those. Ask him. Pink. I think that means pink. Denise McKinney, the pink. I've got gray, purple, blue. No, they're not gowns. Hold them a little higher, alligator. My little alligator's got short legs. She can't hold them up very tall. Tell him, alligator. There we go. Peggy says she does, and Soda says, very nice, Peggy. All right. If female would like those other folks, $12, and they're large, right? Mediums. Wow. Okay. Mediums. Nice. Nice. Okay. No, Quacker was here a little bit ago, wasn't he?
Yep, he's here.
He's here. He's here. Just I got to look when that camera moves. Tarte. I see it now. Tarte 5-piece Maracuja lip plumping lip colors. Yep. Mary Gizmo, combining shipping would definitely help you out there in South Dakota. For sure. $20. 20. Tarte on Sandy Scott. Just one of these.
Mm-hmm. Isaac medium with pockets.
Isaac
skirt.
medium skirt with pockets for $10. Blue, tan, or pink. They're very soft. It's that Pima cotton in it. Yeah, very, very soft. How you know what a tennis skirt is, Bill? Man, oh man.
He wears around the house with his socks.
I was gonna say aloe socks. Blue and pink on LT, Lauren Turner. Blue and pink, LT, Lauren Turner. That Waterpik, it was $169. We just showed it for $30. Man. And I have a tan. Anybody on the tan? All right, next good item up for claim. Those are mediums.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, Mine to Love, Melissa and Doug. It's a drink doll that wets its diaper. $12. Mine to Love. It's Annie, drink and wet. $12. All right, next item. Learning Resources. It's a 19-piece cookout set, 18 months and up for $10. Put the doll on Donna Cunningham. We've got our own drink and wet little baby here. He likes to wear polo hoodies. We've got the cookout set for 10.
Bye-bye.
Cookout set for 10.
Bye-bye.
Man, a lot of people want a little wetty Annie. Man. Judith, you keep that on up that interstate more right now. We don't have any down here. Cookout set, Patricia White. Keep that up there, Judith. All right.
Medium.
Folks, medium for $30. These are like $158. I'm gonna call that a teal medium, a sand medium, or an ivory medium. Teal, sand, or ivory. Teal, sand, or ivory. Ivory, Betty White. Those are cute. $30. Folks, tunic length. Teal, Sharon Miller. And I've got the sand. No problem, Connie. I understand. No problem. The pick sold, Christine. It sold. Sand on Sharon Balgus. The alligator's quick. Alligator, what size do you have? Folks, the alligator has extra small, $5. I've got black, purple, pink, blue. It's got the little ruff on the neck, around the sleeve. June Brand, you did not. I forgot who got it, but I did not get you Waterpik. My apologies. PJ Hats. Yeah, okay. PJ Hats got it. Yep. 10 now for the alligator for $5. That's a good buy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
10 swamp rules. 10 now for the go. All right, next item. Folks, for $60, we plugged in a set. These are really nice. It's an actual heater. You don't have to vent it. You can turn it on and have heat, obviously. You can have heat with the logs glistening like the fire's there. And believe it or not, it even makes the crackling sound like wood is crackling. $60 electric log set. It is a functional heater.
Ella.
All the extra small on Beverly Baldwin. Is there 3 or 4? 4 extra small on Beverly Red Boots Baldwin. Good morning, Dolores Francia. Heater, Myra Robeson. Myra, it's got pretty good ambiance. It lights up, it crackling wood sound. Folks, I'm taking bids. I'm going to auction off this brand new Nintendo Switch. It's the Mario Kart Deluxe version. Let me see that real quick. 100. Folks, just to show you, it's brand new, okay? That's what you're buying. Mario Kart Deluxe version. And you can see underneath of it, everything's brand new and sealed. Okay. $100. 100. Myra, they're nice, aren't they? They're very, very nice. 100. 1 1/4. Brand new. 100. 1 1/4. But 125. 100. 125. 110. 125. 150. 125. 150. 125, 5 Terra Elders, 125, 150 Nintendo Switch, brand new, 125, 115. 150 now for the 125, 5 150, 125, 150. 10 now for the 150, 150, Sandra Barton, 175. 150, 175. Sandra Barton is the 150 bid, 175. 175, 175, 150, 175, 5 150, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175. If you're finished, I have to be. I've got Sandra Barton at 150, 175. 175, I know the feeling, believe me. 160, 175. 160, 175, 160, 175, 160, 175, 200 2, 10 now for the 2, 175 2. Tara, if you want to bid, you know I'll work with you, whatever you need, you know that. 175 2, 10 now for the 2, 10 now for the 175, Sandra Barton 200, 175 200 2, 10 now for the 200, 10 now for the 2. Retails around 500 for the bundle. Golly. Jeez. 175 5 2, 10 now for the 2, 10 now for the 200, 175 bid 2, 10 now for the 180, 200, 180 bid 2, 10 now for the 2, 2 1/4, 10 now for the 2 1/4, 2 Sandra Barton is 2 now for the 2, 10 2 1/4, 200, 2 1/4, all bids, all done. 10 now for the 2, 10 now for the 2, 10 now for the 2 1/4. 200, 2 1/4, last call. Sold. Sandra Barton, 200. Myra Robeson, I was going to tell you something. I feel your pain of shipping from California. Let me see if I can show you without showing too much of me and the guy from QVC's conversation.
Oh, Beth, 225.
Beth Langford just got. So, Myra, I'll show you part of. You talk about your shipping. When I get a load out of Westchester, Pennsylvania, I pay $1,400 shipping to get my truck in. The unprocessed loads, I pay $1,150 to get it here from Rocky Mount. Now that's a bulk deal. So this is the main guy from QVC, right? That's what I'm paying for freight. And he said, you may want to shop it out. So to get the tractor trailer from California, I just paid $5,750. You see my response. I said, well, if I can't beat it, I'll still buy it. What's the zip code? Zip code 91764. Myers probably close to you, but $5,750 is what that tractor and trailer I just bought cost to get it here after buying the tractor and trailer. So I know the pain of shipping. Believe me, I know the pain of shipping. What you got, Carol?
Extra small, just one.
Folks, extra small, $5. Go. 5 being fine, 5 being fine. Yep, Myra, that's a semi. But folks, in 36 years in business, here's what I've learned. If I'm going to be the man out of Pennsylvania and take it all and Rocky Mount, I'll be daggone if I'm going to let somebody on the West Coast start buying the California stuff, and then the California stuff, it's good stuff, runs dry. Well, what's that buyer going to do then? He's going to say, what do you have back east? And he's going to try and get into my honey hole. So I now realize to really garner the QVC stuff, you got to step up and buy it all, regardless of cost. So that's what I'm doing. If the California load is just a push, after, if I don't make a ton on it, I've got it all. And the guy from QVC is not going to go to anybody else and say, hey, this or that. It all comes through me. And that means a lot. Trust me, I've learned that in years. So I've got it all. What size? Folks, 1X for $12. Your extra small is Vicky Gordon. Yep. They wanted to put it on rail, Donna Cunningham, and I've never experienced that. But basically, they would pick it up at QVC, and they go to a rail yard, and then they would put the semi on a rail. But I've heard stories about the rail, and my folks at C.H. Robinson said once it's loaded onto the train, they can't see it for 2 or 3 weeks until it gets close to me, and I don't like the sound of that. So we're gonna go with it. What's that? 1X, folks. I love the shoulders and the sleeves. $12. I've got white. I've got red. $12 red on Opal Burns. Yep, Don. That's why I said no. I paid more to the truck, but I'll come out and make something on it. But it keeps me from getting everything QVC's got. Tara Elder, 1X all.
I have 8 tall crop pants, 28 inches long.
8 tall crop pants, 28 inches long. And they're made by NYDJ. Look at those. They are a 8 tall. I've got denim 8 tall. Yeah, Don, that rail scares me to death. Denim 8 tall. They're called Cool Embrace. Keeps you cool. Embrace denim. I've got denim. I've got white. I've got saddlewood. I've got blue. And I've got pink. Folks, $10 NYDJ Cool Max Embrace. I'd like to know what these sell for. In fact, I'm going to look up what these sell for. Okay. Anybody for $10, 8 tall denim on Lauren Taylor. LT or Lauren Taylor. Lauren Turner, sorry, LT. All right, they're the same. All right. And then Ruth Brydell wants all 5 other pair. I'm still going to look them up here. Let me look them up. They're already sold. Lauren gets a denim, and then Ruth gets a denim plus 4 other colors. Hold on. A7 2 1 1 3 7 2 8 C. On sale for $87.45.
Wow.
Yeah. Goodbye, ladies. Goodbye. Nice. Folks, going to do this for $45. This is, they were regular $115 on sale for $87. This is called a IVAC. A lot of hairdressers use these. They put them on the corner. When your sweeper gets near, there's a motion sensor and it sucks everything up. $45. $45. $45. IVAC 45 on Ron and Bernice Clark. Ron and Bernice Clark. What you got?
Extra small.
Extra small for $5. Sheila said she got one, couldn't live without it. They're nice. They're nice. I know a lot of barbers and hairdressers and stuff have them. I've got white extra small or red extra small. White or red extra small. $5. Speaking of dog hair, I've got to get a tire on my black Silverado poor old Dookies at home. I can't put him in the white one, but the black one's the Dookies. $5. I got white or red. $5 white or red. Go. Myra, I'll tell you, it's a lot, but it's kind of like when QVC sends you an offer like that and the shipping is high, you can wring your hands and worry about it and say, I'm going to find it cheaper and I'm going to do this or that. But if you're me, my time is so precious. If I sit around for an hour trying to find shipping cheaper than what QVC gave me, how many sales am I missing? How many wholesalers have I missed and this and that. So sometimes you just got to bite the bullet, pay it, move on, and worry about making it up on the back end, which is what I do. So it served me well, and we're going to keep doing it that way because you just can't let stuff like that, worry. You just got to pay it and move on. Shirley Knoll gets both of those. Shirley Knoll times 2.
4 tall.
4 tall, folks. Regular 115. They're 87 and change on air for $10. I've got denim. I got 2 denim, a blue, an ivory, that saddlewood brown, and the pink. These are 4 tall. Tara, like on the one from California, I want to say there's 2,000 items maybe. They use that as now. If you get clothing, I'm not getting clothing out of California. Clothing shoots it way up, but if it's hard goods, about 2,000 items. What's that? They stretch. 4 tall. Denim 4 tall on Shirley Knoll. All right, there's one. All right, and I still have a denim, a white. Which one would you like, Stacey Wallace? Which one would you like? Let me get Stacey Wallace, and we'll go from there. Stacey Wallace. All right, if anybody would like it, yeah, it is, Tara, but you just got to do it. QVC's giving me first pick on everything. I always chuckle. I was going through Kroger's last Sunday with Deb, and this Facebook auction thing comes up, and they're selling QVC. And somebody asked them, "Where'd you get?" I get mine out of Tennessee. Let me promise you, if there's QVC out there, it's either came through me at some point, or I turned down the customer returns, and it's kind of like a Keurig coffee maker. If you get the first run through the Keurig, you got strong coffee, you got a strong load. But all these other people on Facebook, they might not think it comes from Crowder, but I promise you, it came through me. At some point, somewhere, it came through me. I'll leave it at that. So I love to hear them say, "I get mine out of Tennessee." No, you don't. It came through me. I promise you. All right. Medium brown. That's not me. They're 4 tall. 4 tall. That's right, Larry Sweet. It's tough. It's tough. All right. Next good item up for claim. Donna Cope. You know what I'm talking about, Donna Copeland Brown? I watched this one guy last Saturday. It was a little auction, and it came up. I don't know who the people were. They sold a Hair Max for $12. I was like, oh my, these people don't know what they have. And then I watched the same people sell a Le Creuset skillet for $21 or $31. It was pretty comical, but I know where that came from, but I'm not allowed to say because they want to say it came from Tennessee. But it was 2 or 3 links down the chain for me, if that makes sense. Donna Copeland Brown. It's funny. It's funny. What you got? All right, here you go.
I have Susan Graver medium.
Susan Graver medium, $12. I've got white or red. white or Stacy Wallace, one of the grayish, the sable 4 tall Stacy Wallace. $12 medium, white or red. $12 medium, white or red. Red on Sinette Newkirk and white on Betty White. Yeah, Daphne, what's the problem is, let's say I sell Billy a load, and then Billy's got 3 other customers, and Billy looks on his pallet, and Billy sees an iPad. So Billy takes the iPad off, and Billy sees an Amazon Kindle. He takes that off. Well, then he sells it to Ella, and Ella sees a Dyson. She takes the Dyson off. So the more people that touch a load, the more diluted the load becomes. And that's a big problem in this business. So I promise you, when you get it from me, it's from Q to me. There's nobody touches in between. Dyson AM09, and Bill, is factory sealed in it.
Yeah.
Dyson AM09. Go. Nice. All right, the Dyson AM09 is a fan and a heater in one. It's hot and cold. AM09 is a bladeless fan heater, provides both heating and cooling using the air multiplier. Very nice. It looks like it's $375. AM09 up for bid. We do have tons of Laura Geller. Yep. Who give $100? Dyson AM09. 150. $75. $375. Dream, I'm sorry. Lisa's number is 304-989-1705. Linda Hutchins gets a 4 tall denim. Kathy Neal gets the 4 tall ivory or the white. 100, 1 1/4. 125, 115. 125, 115. Connie Casto, followed by Sheila Sesteric. 125, 150. 150, Linda Vance, 175. 175, 5 heater and fan, 150, 175. 150 now for the 175, 585, 175, 150, 175, 585, 150 for the 175, 150, 175, 585, 150, 175, 150, 175, 55, 585, 175. Last call. Linda's 150, followed by BB, followed by 160, BB 175. 375 on air, 160, 175, 160, 175, hello, 160, 175, 55, 160, 175, 160, 175, 160, 175, 555, 160, 175, 160, 175, all 165, Linda Vance, 175, 165, 55, 175, 165, 175, 165, 5, 175, 55, 165, 175, 165, 5, 175, 55. All bids, all done. Fair and final warning at 165, 5 bid 175. So 165, Linda Vance. 1X, and that's a linen shirt, right?
Yeah.
$12. Kathy, YouTube, your 175 came in. BB, yours just came in as well. 1X for $12. Folks, I got some 8 petite pants coming up. 8Ps coming up. 8P. 1X for $12. Let me fill that. So, folks, it feels like it's linen instead of flannel. It's linen instead of flannel. I've got purple for 12 or gold for 12. Isaac Mizrahi linen button-up shirt. Cloud Hypes, your 180 for the air multiplier Dyson just came in this second. Debbie, that is honestly, I know it's pretty distasteful. My phone is acting kind of crazy, and it's a notification from Shopify that I've had Caleb turn off many times, but it means somebody just paid a bill, and it annoys me because I'll be somewhere quiet. I was watching a soccer game, and I'm like, ka-ting, ka-ting. And I know people thought, what is this guy doing? and I don't know how to. I need to turn it off, and I went to notification. It's still there. Purple and Kathy Bias, and gold Juanita Cosby. Gary, you're not looking very well. You're not looking very well, Gary.
Okay.
All right, eight,
24 inches long.
24 inches long for 10 by DJ, 8 petite. Okay. I've got denim, blue, ivory, sable, pink. The sable is kind of a taupe, and a dark denim. 8P. 8P. Yeah, 4 p.m. cat. I'm 4 p.m. cat, Pat. And so that's a point of sale right there. Like Caleb or somebody just rang somebody at the counter, and it does even on point of sale. Friday it runs my battery down. It goes off so much between delivery and here, and it's like Francie Stratton. Which 8 petite would you like? Would you like the light denim, the dark denim, blue, ivory, the taupe, or the pink? They're on sale on 80 some bucks on Q right now. Regular 115. All right, see which one. Francie Stratton was my first. Light denim on Francie Stratton. Dark denim on Judy Stepp. Ivory on Isabella Tremble. I've got blue. That's a what do they call it? Is it taupe or what do they call that?
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood. And that's the new Cool Embrace Denim and Company. New Cool Embrace. Now, all right, if anybody like those folks, 8P, blue, sandalwood, or pink. Blue, sandalwood, or pink. Next good item up for claim.
Sports Savvy 1X.
Sports Savvy 1X for $12. Sports Savvy 1X for $12. Now, the baby looks like we got purple or green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Purple or green. Caroline at $6.49 on air. I'd take $2.50 for it. I'll be happy to show it to you. Bring PlayStation out and show it.
PlayStation.
That terabyte, that newest one out.
On the Xbox.
Xbox. I'm sorry, Xbox. I said PlayStation. It's an Xbox, Caroline. I'll show it. I'll do it for $2.50. It's $6.49 right now.
The Series X.
It's a Series X 1 terabyte. I'll do for $2.50. Put the sand pants on Jeannie Humphrey. We still have them. Okay. Put the pink 1X top on Leslie Thorpe. Green 1X top on Terry Hill. Okay. Folks, this is $6.49. It's the Series X Xbox 1 terabyte machine. I'm not a gaming person, but there's Madden, there's Titanfall, there's 2 games. So it's a disc version.
It is.
It's a disc version. Okay.
4K.
Somebody's been asking about a disc version. I forget who it was. All right, if anybody wants it, folks, there it is. It's $6.49. It's $2.50. Next item, pull it. Actually, you can put it up there for that, so I'll be right by the PlayStations. All right, next good item up for claim.
Medium.
We'll take it across lanes. Folks, medium for $12. I've got purple or I called it gold. That's Xbox X, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is the Xbox X, Valerie. 4K, 1 terabyte. Valerie, I've never played an Xbox in my life, so I apologize. I have to repeat after Caleb. Xbox hadn't sold yet. A lot of people were asking about it. Gold on June Brannon. And I've got purple.
Well, it's 512 digital.
Oh, I've got a digital too.
512 gigabyte.
Folks, I got a digital for $200. All right, bring it, show it, okay? We got all kinds of game systems.
This is the one that I think Caroline Adams said.
Caroline, you might want this one. All right, so this one is $250. It's a disc version, 1 terabyte digital. Okay. This is another bundle. It is the digital 512 gig with a $100 headset for $200. So the digital is $200. The disc X is $250. Okay. There's two flavors here. $375. I've got the PS5 digital bundles. Crowder Auctions is starting to look like Best Buy. You got so much stuff, it's crazy. All right.
Purple.
Yep, the purple. Let's see. Purple is Cindy Nicholas gets the purple.
All right.
Cindy Nicholas. Folks, for $50, this is a air compression back stretching mat by Homedics. Compression pad 50 on Terry Hill. Compression pad 50 on Terry Hill. Val, you want the Xbox instead of the digital? I think Valerie wants that one there for $250. Put the Xbox on Val. Yeah, there it is. Xbox for $250 on Valerie Dotson. The PS5 is 850 gigabyte digital. Is that right? Huh? 825 gig. Carol, I'll do one for $350 if you want it. It comes with a $100 headset. It's 825 gigabyte digital bundle, and I'll do it for $350. All right, put the Xbox X for $250 on Valerie Dotson, please. Okay, oversee this.
Yeah.
Put the Xbox, it's just so we don't screw it up.
We got the X is good, yeah.
All right, and then the Xbox digital for $200 on Beth Langford.
Yep, and then we got the PlayStation.
Ruth, the 8 petites were NYDJ Cool Embrace. Cool Embrace. The regular 115, Beth, they're on sale for $87.45. You paid $10 for them. Beth Langford, I gave you the digital Xbox for $200 if that's right. Okay.
4 petite, 24 inches long.
Folks, 4P, 24 inches long, 4P NYDJ Cool Embrace. I've got medium denim, dark denim, ivory, blue, pink, or was it sandalwood you call that? Sandalwood. All right. Carol gets the dark denim and sandalwood on Carol Odell in-house. You grab that for me. Sherry Peters, which one? I've got light denim. The Xbox are both sold, Gary, but we had an Xbox. It was an Xbox disc, and then we had a digital, but both of them just sold. I apologize. PS5, Sally, I'll do $350, and they are the digital bundles. Valerie, you'll be tickled death. You want me to go ahead and send it today, Valerie? Or how do we get your stuff? Do we mail you your stuff, Valerie, or you deliver it? I have no problem going ahead and send it to you because I know you'll pay your bill if you want me to go ahead and get it out for the kids. First pair of jeans was Carol Odell in-house, Krista. She got 2 pair. Sherry Peters wants your light denim. Okay. Somebody find me what's left of the 8 petite. Ruth Bridell wants the rest of them.
8 petite.
Find out what's left in the 8 petites.
They're in the box over there.
All right, now on the
doorway.
4 petite pink on Linda Hutchins, 4 petite pink on Linda Hutchins, and I've got blue and ivory. Somebody write Linda Hutchins down there.
Yep.
All right. Valerie, you just pay it when you get the invoice. I know you'll pay it.
These are beautiful.
Hey, Big Love. All right. Okay, do me a favor. Will you tell them to go ahead and prepare right now for shipping Valerie Dotson's Xbox?
No.
I'm gonna ship it. She's gonna pay me when she gets her invoice. All right, do me a favor. I want you to wrap up that Xbox X I just sold, and I want it addressed to Valerie Dotson. I want it to go out today. All right. Ruth Bridell gets 2 pair of 8 petite pants. Ruth Bridell gets 2 pair of 8 petite pants for $10 each. Okay, Ruth, you got 2 more.
Neither of these things.
Valerie, just pay when you'll get it tomorrow, son. Just pay it, and it'll go out today. No problem. Folks, extra small for $5 each. I've got purple or tan. Extra small for $5 each. Purple or tan. Purple or tan. Fantastic. Valerie, anytime you need us, I don't have a problem. No, anytime you need that, just let me know. My regular customers, you guys pay your invoice all the time. I have no problem going ahead and shipping it out. And the fact it'll be there by Saturday tickles me to death. I've got a big birthday Sunday, Valerie. My grandson Owen turns 4, and man, he's excited, and we are too. $5 each. I've got a purple and a gold. Purple and a gold, $5 each. All right, next good item. Somebody may have just asked about that. Is that an ozone one, or is that just humidifier? Okay,
I got 2 of these.
20 and 25. Folks, you said 2? Folks, I'm going to do this at 35. It's a Total Comfort Deluxe ultrasonic cool mist humidifier. Cold and flu season. Here's a big one.
Chrissy did.
$35. I got Chrissy one.
Okay.
And is there 4 tall pink still available? 4 tall pink. Is it so?
Here.
Owen is going to be 4. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy. If I could just get Owen to quit pointing with his middle finger. He doesn't understand not to point with that finger. And we'll be in a restaurant and he'll say, Papa, I want to play the duck game. And he is pointing with the finger that you don't want to see point with. Angie Ansel gets a Mr. Donna Copeland Brown gets a Mr. Yep, Big O is 4, and he loves stopping at Buc-ee's. And I think when we came back from Nashville, I think Debbie and Katie found every birthday decoration tablecloth that you could possibly find from Buc-ee's. I might have had the highest bill in Buc-ee's that day. All right, what you have?
Extra small sports size.
Extra small sports savvy for $5. Donna, O does point. Oh my goodness! I was trying to show you yesterday. Big O's taking soccer down there at the football factory. Ellie is, and he didn't do it. They took one picture, and he was doing his O thing. I do have the 4 tall. Kathy Neal gets the 4 tall. Kathy Neal does the 4 tall. Go. All right. Sherry Peters wants both extra small.
Okay.
Sherry Peters both extra small for $5 each. Sherry Peters both. Go. All right, next time, Kat, what size?
2X.
2X teal for 30. 2X teal for 30. 2X teal for $30. It happens fast. Ellie Mae is just turned 7. I'll tell you, it seemed like just yesterday she was born. Mary Flowers, can you give me a 2X just so that I know that you heard me say 2X? If you didn't hear me, no big deal. We'll drop it down to Debbie Edelman. Debbie Edelman. All right, next good item up for claim. 1X. This is soft Pima cotton tops for $10. I've got white, teal, black, blue. White, teal, black, and blue. White, teal, black, blue. White, teal, black, blue. White, teal, black, blue. Donna Coven Brown, it's hard not to laugh when they do that. 1X black and teal D. Allen. 1X black and teal D. Allen. And I've got white and blue. No worries. Debbie Edelman gets the 2X. Debbie Edelman gets the 2X Barefoot Dreams. No worries at all. Folks, white and blue, and these are very soft Pima cotton. Very soft Pima cotton. Go. Speaking of, look here's our preschool today. Debbie just sent this to me. Look, yay, it's my birthday, because he doesn't do preschool on Friday, and he got to take cupcakes to his preschool class today, and I guess they made him a hat, so he's all excited. Big O's all excited. All right, well, like these. Those are neat looking, aren't they?
I think 1X.
All right, 1X blue is Juanita Cosby. 1X blue is Juanita Cosby. Juanita Cosby. 1X blue. All right, love these. Folks, I'm gonna do these for $12. These are nice. So they button all the way down. I'm confused. Is the button hidden? Does they snap? The buttons are hidden. Okay. $12 1X. I've got ivory, I've got pink, and I've got blue. Ivory, pink, blue. Beth Langer, he sure has. I got in trouble with Carl last night. I flying her up for Rose's birthday, and Monday is Martin Luther King, and so she's got a kind of a stressful job, you know, and she's got to be back. And I thought I had her leaving at 7:00 in the morning on Monday, and I get to dinner last night, and Deb was like, Carly's not very happy with you. I said, why? You got to leave it at 7 at night, going back to Jackson. She'll get home till midnight on Monday. So I screwed that one up. No more reservation for me on the airplanes. Alicia Fisher. No. Juanita Cosby gets a pink. Greg Winter, you got to look. Ron and Bernice Clark, the blue. Ron and Bernice Clark, the blue. And the ivory on. I still got ivory. All right, now is this the ozone somebody just asked about? It's got a UV light that kills bacteria and viruses, removes allergens. I don't know if this is the ozone or not. We'll do it the same way, $50 as the other one. $50. Yeah, folks, maybe wants a box of mounds or $10. Box of mounds is $10. Oh, Greg, you dog. Man, oh man. Clyde Hypes gets the ivory. Air on PJ Hatch for 50. Air on PJ Hatch for 50. Put a mounds on Mark Schrader in-house. Mark Schrader in-house. Go. No, the Chris of the other, we sold the 700s earlier for 50 air purifier. We sold a humidifier like that a moment ago for 35. This is an air cleaner. Go. All right. Mounds on Linda Wines. Kim, did you want the air cleaner? I thought Kim was helping me with the description. Kim, you were definitely first if you want it. Then that's my apology. Yeah. All right, Kim Gerard gets the air. Kim, you were first. I'm so used to you helping me with descriptions and research, and I thought you were correcting my description, but you were definitely first. Give that one to Kim Gerard and PJ. I'll bring one up from the warehouse. You leave one on PJ Hatch and put that on Kim Gerard. I'm going to the warehouse when we finish. I'll bring you one up, PJ. All right.
Isabel wanted.
Folks, these are kind of cool looking. If I can describe them to you, the center is kind of like a long sleeve T-shirt. The sides of it, the pocket and the sleeves are waffle net. Right, Kathy?
Right.
1X put a Mounds candy on Marcy McDonald. Okay. I've got lime. I've got coral for 12. I've got purple. I've got teal. And I've got taupe. And I've got navy. Put the lime on Joanne Davis.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Coral, purple, teal, and navy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Coral, purple, teal. Yeah, we can thank Mary Gizmo for the Quacker replacement. That actually came to me in my coffee cup. And until we find out where Quacker is, we got a Quacker Junior.
You want this one now or not?
Put the coral. Carol McCormick, are you on? Carol McCormick, Faye Duggar gets a coral. Navy on Sheila Sesteric. Sheila, that's more of a purple. You're welcome to it. If you want, let me show that to Sheila. Sheila gets a navy. No, show her the navy. I'm trying to see what you got.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Sheila, that's more of a purple. You're welcome to it if you want it. The teal on Leslie Thorpe. And I've got taupe. on Beulah Pritt. Beulah Pritt. All right, and if Sheila doesn't take that, I got Sheila Navy. I'll make that purple available. My camera really, really plays tricks on you guys. I need a case of Mr. Good Bars on Marcy McDonald. And if Carol the Ninja McCormick is on here, Carol, I want to show you something before I offer up for sale because I feel like you can use it. So if you're talking about the little miniature treadmills, Cat Pat, that that basically you can slide underneath of. Oh, Sharon. Okay, send her a message. Let me show you what I've got. Hold that, Bill. Sharon, she just bought a generator from me. This is a $259 Halo solar panel that is an upsell for the generator she bought. If she wants that for $70, it sells for $259. I'd rather offer to her first because she just bought the Halo generator. Yeah, Kat, I've got one down at the store right now. They sell for $188. I can sell it to you for $60. It's a micro thin. It goes right underneath your desk. It's probably 20 inches wide, and it's about 2 feet long. The Mr. Good Bars are $10 a box. $10 a box on Mr. Good Bar. What you got?
Extra small.
Mr. Good Bar is $10, and the mounds are $10. Freddie, you can't say that word right now, okay? You're going to start an avalanche. There's none of those things available yet, Freddie. I'm not going to speak the name of it. All right. Extra small for $5. Cindy, so to clarify, they don't come with a solar. If you bought the other one, which is a I forget, we have that one in the back. There's one on top. Walk back, see if there's a. We have it here, Cindy Dawson. If you bought the first one, okay. All right, extra small. I've got white. I've got teal. I've got pink. I've got black, and I've got blue. Okay. Yeah. If you bought the Echo, Cindy Dotson, I have it here. Well, next time you come in, tell them it's up over the door in shipping. It's back there. It's back there. Go. Yep, Cindy, we've got one back there for you. I know which one you got. Just tell Caleb and Phil it's over the entrance of the door and shipping on the pallet rack. And Billy just confirmed it's back there. All right, next good item. Yep, it's back here for you. $20. Love the Cardinal candle. Let's get the scent. The scent is called Peaceful. Geranium, frankincense, cedarwood, and bergamot. $20, and it's a big 4-wicker. It's a big 4-wicker. Helen, hand me a little piece of this. Right here. Folks, I think if you buy this thing here, I'm getting ready to show you, it's like $300. I'm going to do it for $75. Candle Betty Flesher. Thought about keeping it for the kids, but I don't know if it's too early or not, ages 6 and up. This is a coding robot. You can get many different things to go with it. QVC puts with it. It's called Coding at Sea, and it's basically to help kids learn how to code on the computer. Motion, flashes, plays music. $75. It's made by iRobot. It's a coding robot, and then this mat goes out, and you can get many, many, many different things like this to go with it. $75. All right, next good item. Folks, here is the 8-inch kids tablet for $45. 2 Good Bars on Linda Hutchins. 2 Good Bars. Put the tablet for $45 on Helen Ford. Tablet for $45 on Helen Ford. Oh, that's pretty.
Big.
Folks, for $50, look at my big red triple lantern. Check that out. Check that out. Kat, if you want me to bring up that mini treadmill, I'll bring it up for you. It's Fit Nation is who makes it, Cat Pat. If you'll look it up, it's called Fit Nation. Let me see if I can show it to you. Folks, $50. It's a huge lantern. It doesn't have 1 candle, doesn't have 2. It's got 3 candles. PJ Hatch. PJ Hatch. Go. Kathy, what you got?
I got small.
Folks, size small. Size small. Go. Folks, size small for 25. I've got ivory or I have sand. Cat Pat, here's what I have. It's called Fit Nation. It goes on your desk. It's a compact treadmill. No standing is required. You get a great toning cardio from the comfort of your favorite chair. And you see it's a really, really teeny tiny one. I have that for $60 if you'd like to have it, Cat Pat. Not call Chris and have him bring it up. Put the ivory small on Rebecca Roberts and show us the sand small if you would. All right. Put the Cat, it's nice. You'll like it. I'm going to call Chrissy, tell him to put it back. Sand small for 25. Sand small for 25. Go. All right, next good item. Folks, size 4 logo. Love the Trina Anderson's. Trina, I got your show over there. Trina Anderson, there's your Ninja Foodie, Trina Anderson. Size 4 for 10. Size 4.
The person you're trying
Put the sand on Stacy Wallace. Hey, Chris. Do me a favor. That Fit Nation compact treadmill that we unloaded yesterday that's still in the box. Pull that. I sold the Cat Pat down in Orlando. I'm going to ship it to her, okay? All right. I'm coming down here. If you just give it to me when I come down, I'm going to ship it out to her, okay?
All right, bye.
Thank you. Folks, size 4. You got a Cat that you just had. Cat, I hadn't seen one in a long time, and I just happened to see it yesterday when I went to Cross Angle with Chris. I didn't know we had them down there. So right question at the right time. $10 size 4. $10 size 4. Cindy, I'll keep an eye out. I did have some Evo folding bikes. I'll see if I have any at the warehouse. Next good item. A few months those folks, logo 4s. Carol? Folks, extra small. These are cute. When we sold the 1X, we had them buttoned up, and it kind of hides the buttons the way they work. All right, Valerie Dotson, your Xbox X has already been packaged, labeled, and when they scan the roster for all the packages today, you should get notification that we sent you the Xbox. Ivory, pink, and blue. Ivory, pink, or blue. Jeannie, let me check. If I have one down there, I'll get you an Echo Flow, or I'll see if I've got another Halo. I'm going to the warehouse when I leave here. Ivory, pink, or blue, extra small, $7. Extra small, $7. Cat Pat, I am too. I'm about 3 months into it, and I'm down probably 25 pounds. And I don't miss it so much anymore, but I struggled for a while. I love to eat. Let's call it what it is, But I feel better. I've got a lot more energy, But it is, it's tough. $7. I've got ivory, pink, blue. Ivory, pink, blue. Ivory, pink, blue. You are welcome, Jenny. Since your son has a CPAP, I will put him on high alert because you definitely, with the winter, I know you're up in Beckley. You guys get a lot of snow. I'll see what I can come up with for you. Okay, next good item. Folks, we sold one of these yesterday. This is the original Teeter. It's the back.
It's a comfort.
It's the back. It's got heat and
Vibration.
Yeah, vibrate. Folks, we'll do this. We did what, 45?
Yeah.
Teeter is the name in this stuff. Paula sure can. Paula, look it up and you can use it. Let me know. It's called the iRobot. It's a coding robot. It's got coding at C. It says ages 6 and up. If you're doing it for your classroom, Paul, I'll do it for $50 for you. I think I was just asking 70 or 75, but I'll do it for 50 if you need it for the classroom. Ellie thinks that stuff's like that's neat, but Carol's makes stuff on a 3D printer, and Ellie Mae got her a 3D printer, and she's all into that right now. So probably let her. Yeah, folks, it's called Fit Spine. Heat and vibrate comfort cushion. Let's do $40. It's by Teeter. Teeter made the inversion tables, was the first to do the inversion tables. Yeah. Yeah. Paula, I will hold it till this afternoon. Just no worries. Nothing's going to happen to it. All right. Next item. If anyone wants that Teeter, it's $40. Teeter. It's Teeter on Karen Gale. Folks, medium petite MP for $10. MP medium petite for $10. MP. $10. If you like that medium petite, it's available. There it is. Sinette Newkirk. Thank you, Miss Sinette.
These are the last ones.
Okay.
Extra small.
Folks, extra small for $25. They are definitely going to fit like a small. Lauren Turner, I had you second on that doll. Would you like a doll LT? All right. I've got sand, I've got ivory, and teal, extra small for $25, right? Sand, ivory, and teal. Sand, ivory, and teal
Extra small.
for $25, extra small. The ivory on Linda Hutchins. Folks, so nice. And boy, for a day like today, they're perfect, aren't they?
Yes.
Folks, I've got the sand or the teal, and these have kind of like a subtle pattern in them too.
Yeah.
They're a very subtle pattern. Put the doll on LT, $12. And you see the teal even has like a real subtle pattern to it. Myra, it is, I tell you. I'm talking to myself today. Got loads coming in, loads going out. Liquidation as a whole is gotten very tough outside of QVC. And like most of what you see out there is Dollar General and all that stuff. People just don't want it. And QVC is tight. And I've got people call, because they'll call QVC and QVC will tell them, I got one guy that's taking it all. And then they'll call me and it's like everybody wants the same thing. What we're selling, you know, and that's not happening. It's going to go through here first. Miss Simona, if you need a bullet ice machine, I can find you one. And I was just bragging about the Civic Center on April the 4th. Thank you guys again, Simona. Did Jay bring the contract down? I signed. He chased me for 3 weeks and we kept missing each other. And then one day it was signed and Duke was in the office and he couldn't go in the office where Duke was. All right, next item. Kathy, are you getting hangry?
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Kathy is getting hangry.
That's small, tall.
Folks, ST Barefoot Dreams small tall. They're joggers. They've got a cuff. Okay, that is it's what would you call that? Like a lilac. Kim said the pattern is called heathered. The sweaters are heathered. So that's like a lilac, and this is called smoky blue. Deb Brown, do you want the lilac? It's a very light lilac, or they call that one smoky blue. Barefoot Dreams for 20. Lilac or smoky blue. We'll give Deb Brown first shot. And Simone, I'll see what I can do on an ice machine for you for the bullet ice. I don't have the nugget ice, but I might be able to find a bullet ice. Deb Brown, the Barefoot Dreams are $20. And if you don't want them, no worries. We can drop it down. I've got 2 other people right beneath you. All right, Bill, what you got? You got it. There you go. Deb Brown takes both of them. Folks, this is $2.59 on air right now. It's 1 gallon, which equates to, or it's 3.7 liters, which equates to a year's worth of shampoo and conditioner by Win. It's lemon, rosemary, and vanilla bean. We'll do these for $60. They're $2.59 on air. $60, 1 gallon of Win.
You say when?
It's Win.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bill, let me tell you something,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
Now, listen. I want to ask you if your shirt's polo and you don't tell me about QVC. How's that?
All right.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
We make that deal?
Yeah.
All right. If anybody wants that, folks, for $60, Win. $60. It's 1 gallon, which is a year's supply of Win. And for those of you thinking this auctioneer is drinking something besides coffee, I present to you 1 gallon of Win on QVC. It's $256. Okay. So everybody wants it. $60. That's the lemon, rosemary, and vanilla bean. You can buy it for $60. Q is selling it for $256. All right. All right, folks, that is going to do it for the morning sale. We are live from 4 to 8. You got it, Buffalo Bills Barber. I'll see if we can get a throw or something to make you feel loved. We've been getting these Packers people some stuff. We need to get some Bills stuff, right? Folks, thank you very much. It is cold. It is nasty outside. If you can make it in, we are open till 8 p.m. If you can't make it in, you can't make it in. It is what it is. So we will see you guys at the 4 o'clock show. Going to be a really good show. Thank you guys. And